Hello and welcome to another episode of the NASCAR Heat 5 2023 Career Mode. We've got the Coke 600 up next for race number 14. We're going to be doing 100 laps here, and remember, this is split up into 4 stages this time, so we have a bunch of opportunity to gain stage points, but we do have several rivals to get through, so that's going to make it a little challenging if we don't get up front fairly quick. But over here in the points standings, we got our 6th win in the last video. We're over 100 points ahead of Chase Elliott, who is got 2 wins. Christopher Bell also with 2 wins. Hamlin, Blaney, Byron, Chastain, Busher, Harvick, and Truex are the top 10. Chastain also with a win. And we'll keep scrolling down through here. Bubba Wallace also got a win. Some of these guys have been making some pretty significant moves here in the points. Moving up, moving down. Kyle Busch up into P25. He's not been having a good season. Harrison Burton still trying to get up into the top 30. Not looking good so far. 21 points back from P30, who is Chandler Smith. And scroll down through the rest of the field here. Ty Dillon rounds out the field. He's only 8 points back from BJ McLeod, so he's got a little ways to go, but we'll hop over here into the playoff standings. So we're obviously the top seed with our 6 wins. Elliott, Bell, Chastain, Wallace, all in on a win. So there's 5 drivers locked in with wins. The other 11 are on points. So Alex Bowman is the last driver in on points. Cindric and Briscoe really close there. And then you got Allmendinger, Keselowski, and Preece. We'll hop over here into the practice and qualifying, and we will see what we can do here at Charlotte. All right, so jumping into qualifying here, we didn't even get close to the goal time, but the car feels really good. Before I jumped in here, I saw that the pole time was a 29.3. We're not going to get anywhere near that. We were barely running 30-second lap times in practice, low 30s. But if we get into the 29s here, I'll be happy. But we got to drive it in super hard if we're going to get down to the 29s. So we'll see what we can do here for our single lap in qualifying. Down into turn 3 and 4. We got to drive it harder than that. But we got really loose, so this is probably going to screw up our entire lap here, but we'll see. So we qualified P26 with a 30.32. That is not good, but I feel like we'll be able to work our way through the field at some point. So we'll scroll down through here. The bottom half of the field, Corey LaJoie slowest with a 31.05. Down here, looks like Harrison Burton actually out-qualified us. Yeah, he's up in a P19, so maybe a good run for him coming. I don't know, but 10th place was a 29.65. That was our goal time. We weren't coming close to that, but William Byron is on the pole with a 29.30, so we'll see what we can do here in the race. We still are 26th, so nobody's going to the back in front of us, so we've got a long race ahead of us. We've got 100 laps. Ty Dillon, best friend. Bowman failed pre-race inspection, and Gregson gave up qualifying for new tires, so we're going to be starting on the top here, which is not where I want to be, but we'll see what we can do. Green flag this time by right up behind Daniel Suarez, and green flag, green flag, green flag, 24-lap first stage. Let's see what we can do here. We're going to be stuck here on the top here down into turn 1. Really haven't driven up here very much, but we're still stuck up here. Allmendinger's blocking, but down there gives Suarez a huge shot down the back straightaway. We're going to let off just a little bit. We were going to slide down, but Cindric just sent it the hell in there. And now Briscoe's going to send it in there. They're checking up here in the tri-oval. We're 3 wide in the middle. Get the hell out of my way, Cindric. So now Cindric is in front of us. We are just inside the top 30. We're going to get below Cindric here, right on the apron, and that's getting me very loose, but that is okay. Allmendinger got loose in front of us, but now we're going to get on the bottom, and now we're going to start passing people up into 26th again. So working next to Cole Custer here, and we're going to get by him without an issue. So the next victim is AJ Allmendinger. Every car that we can get below and past, we will be fine. 22 laps in the stage, so we are going to have to pit one time here. So we're going to take it 3 wide here down the back straightaway underneath Stenhouse and Almirola here. We're sliding up the track. No, Allmendinger took the inside, and he's going to turn me. I didn't even move. I just held my line, and he tried to turn me. He's not even a rival either. But regardless, we're going to get underneath Almirola and Burton here down into turn 1, side by side with Harrison Burton, and we get the run. We got a huge run off of turn 2. Holy hell. Right up next to Almirola as well. He's side drafting us there. He's hanging on our right rear, but we're able to drive it down into turn 3 a lot further. And the only issue with that is he gets us back on the exit. So he's going to have a little help there on the top from Zane Smith, but he's still hanging on my right side. He is hard to pass. Now we're going to get underneath Zane Smith. Definitely was not enough room there for me, but I somehow made it work. And Almirola's still hanging there on the outside. God damn. Oh, Dylan. Oh, my God. Dylan dropped way down. I got loose there. Almirola finally gets by me, but we're going to have the run down in the quad oval here. 19 laps to go. Oh, we got a gaggle of cars up here. We're going to take the Haas cars 3 wide. Now Justin Haley's above us, and we're going to slide up into him. Don't do it. Please don't touch me. Please don't touch me, Justin Haley. Get away from me. Get away from me. We're a little faster than him. We're good. We're good. Justin Haley is pissed, but we get by him. We're up into P16 now. I think we'll be able to run away from him and get a few cars between us, but right side tires, actually the right rear is a little bit more worn than the right front, which is not a great thing, but the tire wear is pretty even, so I'm not too worried about that. So car feels pretty good still with a lot of laps left here on the fuel. Take them 3 wide, and we're going to be up into P14 with that move. Up into P13 now in front of, or below Logano, and we're going to have a huge run off of turn 4. We're going to get side suck from McDowell here, and we're going to get by him as well. Blaney, can we get below him before turn 1? Yes, we can. And we dive it underneath him, hit the apron a little bit. We are loose through 1 and 2, but Reddick is going to give us a shot here down the back straightaway, it looks like. So we have already closed the gap on Bubba Wallace in basically a lap and a half, and we're able to slide underneath him and go right by him down into turn 1. We are using the hell out of our stuff, but we are still fast on the long run, which is actually really good. But right in front of us, we got rival Chase Elliott here. What is he going to do to us? I don't know. Justin Haley actually ran us very clean when we tried to pass him, but we got very loose down into 3 and 4, and that caused Bubba Wallace to be able to close the gap on us. But we are still trying to chase these guys in front of us. 13 laps to go in the stage. Right up on Chase Elliott's bumper down into turn 3. Gonna give him a shot. We're actually turning him. Is he gonna save it? Nope, he's gonna right hook himself into the wall. So that's gonna bring out the caution. Everybody's gonna pit here. I didn't actually mean to wreck him. I gave him a shot and then he just started turning, so I didn't really expect that. But actually, I'm not gonna move the wedge up, but it's going to be a 4 tire and fuel stop, so everybody's going to be bunched up here. How many cars are we able to be able to pass here on this restart? That's a good question that we're about to find out here. Going 3 wide immediately. Looks like Truex missed a shift there, but we are up into P7 with that move, and right on Kyle Busch's back bumper. Gave him a shot down into turn 1. Luckily didn't give me front end damage either, but 3 wide there on the bottom, and we go up into 5th gear, and we lose a lot of time there. But we are up into P6. We could win this stage. We could win this stage if we don't drift up like I just did. And now we're in the 3 wide sandwich with Bubba Wallace and William Byron. But we are faster than both of these guys. We just got to not touch each other. And that is very difficult to do, because this track is not wide enough to go 3. It is wide enough to go 3 wide, but you got to be perfect to do it. And Reddick, we gave him a shot there as well down the back straightaway, but we're stuck here on the top, which is not where the car drives the best. Still, oh, there we go. We're in the wall. And we have ass damage. We got hit by both cars that were running that line behind us, so we're going to be loose here coming to the end of the stage, I feel like. That was not good. We overdrove 3 and 4 very hard there, and now we're actually not that loose with the rear end damage, which is kind of surprising, but we are definitely a little slower. We're in P11, and I'm just going to get, I think I'm going to get cucked out of stage points here. I'm just going to be sitting here right behind William Byron, just sitting there sniffing the stage points. And yeah, I'm just going to get cucked out of them. But yeah, the car just doesn't turn in 3 and 4 with this damage. We're going to have to get that fixed. Never mind, we're going to get a caution, and it's going to end the stage anyways. So we're just going to get cucked out of stage points regardless. So Denny Hamlin wins the stage. Chastain, Jones, Larson, Busch, Wallace, Reddick, Harvick, Logano, and Byron are the stage point scorers. Everybody's going to come down for 4 tires and fuel. So another routine stop. It's darker now, so maybe a little bit more grip. I don't even know if that's a thing in this game, but I highly doubt it because it's NASCAR Heat 5. But what is this? Restart. Regardless, we're restarting 11th. Driving underneath Logano already. This is going to be a 25-lap stage, so we're going to have to pit again in this second stage. All the way up into the top 10 already. These guys are very slow on the restart here in the bottom. I don't know who's fucking it up here, but somebody is. We're going to go underneath Harvick, and we're going to be 3 wide with Kyle Busch up there all the way on the top. And we are good. Oh, we're sliding. We're sliding. We're 3 wide now. God damn it. I slid into 30. We're bouncing off of these guys. Let's just back off. Oh, come on. You got loose there? Come on, man. What the hell? I know you're a drafting partner, but come on. Why you just pushed me straight up into Bubba Wallace? I really need to turn off draft partners on non-super speedways. I should not have a draft partner here because he's just going to shove me through the turn. He's actually doing worse than a rival. Piss off, William Byron. I mean, I did get up into P7, but I need him to piss off. Especially in the corners, because he just got me really loose there into turn 1. No, don't do it. Piss off. Stop it. Stop hitting me in the corner. We're still battling with Logano here. We cannot get by him because we cannot hold this bottom line. I don't know what changed. I don't know. I cannot hold this bottom line anymore, which is where the car was doing so damn good. And we got a caution. This is a tough one. Do I pit now and drop to the back? Yeah, I think I'm going to. I need to loosen up the car just a tiny bit. I'm going to pit, flip the stage. BJ McLeod does the same thing. So if we go green to the end of this stage and get pit stops, it's going to be me and BJ McLeod lapping the field here. But green flag is out once again. Back full, 4 tires and fuel. Forget to shift there. 17 laps to go in this stage, so we'll be able to make it no problem. Cole Custer right in front of us. These guys are slow. These back markers are slow. Oh my god. I still can't believe I was the only taker. Everybody can make it on fuel if they would have pitted then, but I guess they're not doing it. So we're going to push Cole Custer all the way up through here. If Cole Custer doesn't get out of the way, we're going to push him, damn it. We're up into P35. We're loose off of turn 4. We almost crashed down pit road. That would have been fun. But 16 laps to go in this stage. 18 laps of fuel. We are 2 to the good. And the car is feeling a lot better now that I gave it that slight adjustment. So we're doing better there. We're already we are cracking the top 30 now. So all these guys on older tires, we're a little bit faster than them. I think it's about a 5-lap advantage on them. So should be no problem. Thank God that didn't give me front-end damage. I hit him very hard. But we're getting past Cindric here. Now we got to try and fight past Elliott. And hopefully he doesn't wreck us. Alright, we're going to go 3 wide underneath him. This might be a terrible idea. Nah, we got speed. We're faster than him. We get by Chase Elliott with no problem. And we actually dive in under McDowell and get into his door. No big deal there. We were 3 wide for a second there. We're cracking the top 20 here now. So Austin Dillon's the next person. Justin Haley, we got to make sure he doesn't hit us. And he's going to crowd us. What the hell, man? You race me clean the one time I get by you. And then I try to pass you again. And you damn run me down the track. Luckily, I didn't really bother me, but Bowman is also a rival. So once we get past Bowman, we shouldn't have any more rivals up through here to pass. So we just need to get by Bowman very clean here. And we do. We are a lot faster than him. So 13 laps to go in this stage. We're still 2 laps to the good. Gonna go 3. I thought we were 3 wide there for a second, but we get past Brad Keselowski. And now we're going to go 3 wide with Almirola and Reddick. 3 wide with Truex, and I didn't catch, that's Byron on the top. So we have cracked the top 10, folks. Cracked the top 10 on fresh tires. 12 laps to go in the stage. And we're in 8th position. getting underneath Kevin Harvick here. We're going to be able to drive off of turn 2 pretty good there, yeah. So next car is Bubba Wallace, and we're going to be underneath him and get by him with no problems as well. So now we got to catch this little gaggle of cars here for the top 5. See if we can get up there and win this stage. Oh, as we were catching up to the leaders, Ross Chastain is leading, and he's going to be coming down pit road here. Actually, all of them are coming down pit road. Everyone comes down pit road. I did not expect that to happen. So we inherit the lead with 6 laps to go in this stage. Me and PJ McLeod were the only ones that pit on that last caution. So we're going to make it to the end no matter what, I think. So never mind. We're going to get a damn caution. Well, that changes everything. I should have known with this game. I'm not going to ever get a green flag run if I'm off strategy. So it looks like everybody's pitting. We're going to pit 4 tires and fuel, but we do have the lead, so we might be able to still win this stage. Eric Jones, 33 positions. He does not pit. The only one that doesn't pit. So I'm guessing he made it down before the caution came out and took his pit stop. So 3 laps to go in this stage. We're going to have to pit at the end of the stage as well. So we get to jump off the restart here down into turn 1. I don't think we're going to have an issue winning this stage. I think we'll be fine. Fresh tires, we seem to be a lot faster than these guys. So we'll see what we can do here with these last few laps in the stage. Oh, Eric Jones, I slid up the track. He's getting underneath me here. He's got me under here. He's right underneath me. White flag this time by for stage number 2. Can we get the run off of 2 that we need to pass him? No, he's going to root me out of the way. Eric Jones rooted me out of the way for the stage win here. No! Byron, don't fucking do it, man. Thank you. We're going to dive bomb Eric Jones down into turn 3. We have the advantage. We're running him up the track. We don't have the advantage. It's going to be a drag race down here. Nah, we don't got him, actually. He's going to win the stage. Eric Jones wins the stage by a nose. We still scored stage points, so I'm not too worried about that. But he gets that extra playoff point, which we don't need. Him scoring extra playoff points. We need to score those. So, not a lot of cars pitting, which is genuinely surprising. I think I'm going to pit because I know this stage is going to be not a lot longer than 16 laps. I probably shouldn't pit because of how much track position I'm going to lose, but in all honesty, I'd rather take the loss now than later on in the stage. So we fall back to 22nd here. So these guys in front of us pitted the last caution, so we'll see what we can do here on the top. I don't really expect a lot. 22 laps in this stage, so if we get a caution, we won't have to pit. But if we don't get a caution, we will have to pit. So Eric Jones slides underneath me. Did not see him coming until he was there. And Chase Briscoe, or that's not Briscoe, that's Ryan Preece, throwing it under there and basically rooting me out of the way off of turn 2. God damn it, these AI just root me out of the way when they go on the bottom. They don't even give a shit. Like, that's why I like running the bottom in these games, is because the AI just root you the hell out of the way. I don't know if it's a me thing or if they're just that bad in this DLC, but we are down into P24. We actually let off to let these guys by on the inside. And now we're going to take the inside line and go by them. So now we're going to slide. We slid a lot more than I wanted to into 3, but we still somehow managed to... Are you shitting me? Why did you check up there? Why? You gave me front end damage. Why would you check up there? Jimmy Johnson is slow. Yes, but why would you check up that hard? Come on. There was literally nothing I could have done there. How am I supposed to expect them to check up? God damn it. Now the front end's broke, and we're going to have a tight car again. No, actually, it's loose. Why is the damage reverse on this track? If I got rear end damage and right side damage, oh my god, the car is so damn tight I can't make the corner. But if I get front end damage, it's supposed to be tight. But no, I'm loose as all hell and I can barely drive the damn car. What is this? We've got a long way to go here in this race, so get the hell out of the way, Cindric. I don't even care. My front end's already broke. What's it matter? I'm going to use my nose because it's already broken, so there's really no point in not using it. I genuinely don't care. We've cracked the top 10 here. We just got underneath Allmendinger there. I'm going to try and keep Bowman there on the top. We go all the way to the apron to get by Larson here, and we do. And now Austin Dillon, we're going to get by him in 3 and 4. Slide up the track, and he's going to cross us over here down on the bottom. No, he's not. We're going to block him. And he overreacts and checks up the entire field. So we have caught up to Ryan Blaney, and we're going to get right by him down the straightaway. Our straightaway speed compared to these guys on older tires is so significantly better than these guys. But we're tight through the corners. So if they get underneath us, they are going to pass us. Oh, there we go. We've got the draft now off of Suarez. Still in a single file line. And look at how we pull these guys. Oh, my God. Right underneath Suarez now. Sliding through 1 and 2. And he's still there on our outside. Right up next to him. And we're going to have the straightaway speed compared to him. And we're going to get underneath Truex down into 3 and 4. So we should be able to get by him. Yeah, there we go. So we get by Truex as well. And now these guys battling for the lead. We're going to join as the third party. Here we go. The monster cars. We actually forced Reddick out of the middle there. And we're going to go for the lead here underneath Brad Keselowski. 8 laps of fuel left. I didn't catch how many laps are left in the stage, but I think there's probably 2 or 3 more than the fuel amount. So we get underneath Brad Keselowski, and we have the run down the straightaway. We take the lead, and we're going to try and drive away from this until pit stops. No, we're not. We're going to go up the track. Here comes Brad. He's running the top, and he's going to force me even higher. He's got that inside lane. We don't want Reddick to push me. We do not want Reddick to push me unless just stay off me, damn it. Stay off me. Stay off me. Stay off me. No, he's going to push me into the turn. He's going to push me out of the turn. We're still above Brad Keselowski here. We need to be on the bottom. That's the only way we're going to be able to pass him. We need to stay on the bottom. Reddick needs to get the hell off my back bumper. Don't push me off. Don't push me off. All right, we're good. Push me now. Push me now. Push me now. We got Brad on the top. Somehow, 10 laps to go in this stage, so we're going to have to pit here in the next couple laps. Brad's going to get underneath us again. Ah, damn it. I hate this. The car is just plowing. I can't stick the bottom anymore. Brad's still underneath me. Look at this. Look at this. The car just started rotating for no reason. Oh, my God. Reddick, push me. Push me down the straightaways, you ass. You ass. We're good. We're going to get down to the bottom in front of Brad. We take the lead back once again, and they're pitting. They're pitting early. Holy hell. Oh, wait, no. These guys pitted the last caution, so they're actually not pitting early. All right, so we've got 1 lap of fuel left. We are going to be pitting this time by. We're still leading by a pretty good margin. I don't think we're a lap ahead yet. I wish it would tell me, but Chastain is the next guy behind us, so we're actually not even close to a lap. We're just barely a straightaway ahead of him, but I think he's on fresh tires. So we're going to come down pit road here. We're going to be very cautiously aggressive here. Down into third, 45 miles an hour, and I thought we sped there. I'm not going to lie. But we're going to repair the damage. We're going to take a little bit less. We're going to take 1 can of fuel here just so we can counteract that damage time. But should be able to come back out in the lead, I would think. All right, so it was still a 15.9 second stop with the tires and repairing the damage. We came out in second. So I believe Kevin Harvick hasn't pitted yet because he's the leader right now. If he has pit, we're screwed because we're not going to win this stage. We've got Daniel Suarez, who's right behind me. I believe he's... All right, yeah, so he is for position. He's in third. Oh, God, he pushed me into 3. He pushed me into 3. Here comes Brad Keselowski. We came out in front of him, so that's a good thing. So we just got to hold these guys off. There's Kevin Harvick on pit road. So we inherit the lead from Kevin Harvick with 4 laps to go. We've just got to hold off Suarez and Brad Keselowski, which I think we can do. Oh, we're drifting up the track. Somehow didn't take any damage from it, but Kyle Larson is the next guy to try... Wait a minute. How's... Harvick is not for position, I don't think. But he's right behind me, so he's trying to get his lap back. Kyle Larson is the next guy that is for position, which he's a second half behind us, so not going to happen there. We are going to win the stage, no problem. Down into 3 and 4, we get a little loose there. We're going to hold Kevin Harvick off, but I believe he's going to be the first car lap down, so it doesn't even matter for him. But we do win that stage, get another playoff point, 10 more stage points. We're looking pretty good. Larson, Jones, Suarez, Keselowski, Blaney, Chastain, Truex, Hamlin, and Logano. So everybody looks like they're pitting again, so we're going to pit. And routine 4 tires and fuel stop. So we're going to get set for the final stage here. I'm not sure how many laps there are. I believe it'll be another 25 lapper. Just based on the other ones. Yeah, so 23 laps left in the race. So hopefully we can hold these guys off. We're going to have to pit one more time for sure. So hopefully we can hold these guys off here. We got a huge run on the restart. So we're going to be racing for our 7th win of the season already. God damn. I'm intentionally trying to slide this car through the turns just so we don't ruin the front tire. Because if we do that, we are going to be plowing. Chastain on the top, trying to get us... he takes the lead, actually. We're still side by side with him. Still right there. We block Jones there. We're mirror driving, actually. I was not paying attention to where my car was on the track. Chastain, we lose the lead to him, so... he's actually got the faster car than me, I think. Oh, we slid up. Eric Jones is trying to get underneath us there. He doesn't make it. We're good. We are right underneath Ross Chastain. We gave him a door shot there. We actually, we kind of plowed through 3 and 4. We weren't trying to do that by any means, but we did not actually get by Chastain. He was able to drive away from that pretty well. The car is not doing as good on the bottom as I would like it to. So we are actually struggling trying to pass Chastain. I thought the car would do a little bit better on the bottom, but, man, we're struggling. This right front is wearing a lot harder than it has been the entire race. So we don't even have front end damage either. So that is a big concern here coming down to the final pit stop. I think we might have to loosen it up just a tiny bit more. But, yeah, we're going to trying to work around Chastain, and we cannot hold it down here. And now that opens the door for Larson to get by on the outside. We just need to go to the outside. We need to go to the outside even if it's dirty air. Because we cannot hold this very well. Sliding up the track, and now Denny Hamlin's going to get underneath us. Slowly but surely, we are losing spots and dropping back. I think I've used this car up a little bit too much. I somehow managed to get dropped down in front of Hamlin without, running into any issues. Underneath Larson again, we're still trying to hold this bottom. It's just not working for us. It is not working at all. Hamlin tried to go to the outside, right down to the inside of Larson again. We touched the apron, and now we're sliding way up. Somehow didn't hit him in the door, but now Kyle Busch is going to get underneath us. He's going to try and take over P3. 14 laps to go in this race. I need one of these guys to either get on the bottom or get on the, get off the top. Oh, man. We slowed way down, and Kyle Busch able to get underneath us again. We were pushing Larson really hard down into turn 1, which definitely screwed our entry up. And now these guys are running away with it, actually. We're just falling off so hard, and I can't figure out why. We are not good on the top either. We're actually worse on the top than we were on the bottom. Because Kyle Busch, every time we have gone to the top, he has gotten underneath us, and that's the first time he's actually been able to clear us. But luckily, we got the side suck on him. And we have a caution. We are not going to get a green flag run. We never do in this game. So, routine 4 tire and fuel stop. Yep, we lost 3 spots. So somehow some of these guys are going to make it on 2 tires, which is straight utter bullshit, and they shouldn't be able to. We're stuck on the top again, too, so this game is really trying to fuck me over. 10 to go here in this race. We're going to push Reddick all the way through, and we are on the bottom of the track already, so this might be a good thing. Trying to work under Almirola here. Kyle Busch ends up taking the lead off the start, so we're going to push Reddick up through here. Up into 5th gear, and underneath Reddick, diving down on the bottom. We slide up just a little bit. I did loosen the car up just a tiny bit. No, it shouldn't be noticeable, but car feels a little bit better here on the short run, so hopefully we don't lose it here. But down here on the bottom, we're sliding. Oh my god, maybe I shouldn't have loosened it up. God damn it, we are going to piss a lot of people off right in this little area. We just hit 6 cars right there. Now we got to get underneath Eric Jones here, which we are going to be able to do. 8 laps to go in this race. Kyle Busch trying to drive away with it, but we're not going to let him do it. We got to either line up or pass these guys. That's what we got to do. So we're going to get underneath Eric Jones here into 3. Try and take over that second place. We're actually going to take over the lead. We got underneath Kyle Busch. And now it's just me and Eric Jones here for the lead. 7 laps to go in this race. We've got the edge down into turn 1, but he's got that outside lane, and that runs so much better on the outside than we can do on the inside. Right into his door down the back straightaway. Doored him again. Trying to get that side suck, but it's not working. We're trying to get him up into that 3rd lane, which it is working, but somehow he's able to make it work. We're dooring him up into 3 and 4. Still, somehow, hanging on my right rear. And now we get in front of him. We clear him. 6 laps to go. Let's try and run away with this. How is he so much faster than me? All I did was run the top for not even a half a lap, and he just fucking... He had so much momentum down underneath me. Like, I don't understand how he's that much faster. He's in a goddamn Legacy Motor Club Chevy. Those cars were absolute dog shit. And somehow he's still faster than me. But 4 laps to go, we've annihilated the right front compared to the right rear. Still, even though I loosened the car up. Man, oh man. Battling Eric Jones again. This is going to come down to the last lap. I feel it. Side by side here down 3 and 4. We're driving it down in there. We're sending it. Fuck them. We sent it. We sent that son of a bitch. We can't hold it. Actually, we got a huge run off of 4. We're going to take the lead back once again. Oh my God. You are joking. Who the hell did it? Who did it? Nobody. What the hell's the caution for? But no, actually, what the hell's the caution for? This is some bullshit. We're probably going to have a dog shit jump now. NASCAR overtime. We got to make it to the white flag. If we're leading, we're leading. If we're not, we're not. But green flag back out in the air. We're spinning. Tires are spinning. 2 laps to go in this race. We'll see if we can hold them off. But we got a huge jump, actually, on the start. White flag this time. Next flag's going to end it here. Eric Jones is still about a half a second back there, I think. I'm not going to flip it to the standings right now because I'm trying to focus on the race. But looks like Eric Jones is just now starting to close. And I hope he doesn't try and dive bomb us here into 3, which doesn't look like he's going to. We're sliding up the damn track. We're good. We blocked him. We blocked him. We're good. Chastain's going to try and get to us, but he's not going to make it. We're going to get our 7th win of the season and go back-to-back here in Charlotte. Oh, man, we won the Coke 600, 100 speed rating. It was a hell of a battle there at the end, but that was a great run. All right, so take a look at the finishing results here. So we got a stage win, and we won the race. So that's a great points day for us. Chastain, P2, Eric Jones got a stage win as well. Denny Hamlin with a stage win. All 3 of us finished in the top 5. That's pretty cool. Kyle Larson, Brad Keselowski, Joey Logano, Truex, Busch, and Reddick in the top 10. We'll scroll down through here for the rest of the results. Harrison Burton with a P25. That might help him a little bit. Getting up to P30. Down through here, it looks like Allmendinger, Buescher, and Stenhouse did not finish the race. So cash-wise, it looks like we have made $363,000 from this race. So we are keeping our 50% win rate. 7 wins, 44 playoff points. We're probably going to carry ourselves through the first 2 rounds if we keep this 50% win rate. I guarantee it. We're a little bit under 200 points ahead of Chase Elliott, but we're getting there. Scrolling down through here, the rest of the point standings. Harrison Burton still not in P30, but he is only 13 points back, so he actually closed by a point or 2. So he's getting there. He's getting there. All the way down through here, Ty Dillon still last in points, so we'll go back to the main menu, and we will wrap everything up here. Look at Barry here. Oh, so we actually did finish our incentive contract. That's an extra $266,000 in the bank. We also have momentum, so we're going to get a 10% speed boost. Oh, man. We didn't need to be faster, but we're going to be. So the next race we've got is Worldwide Tech Raceway, also known as Gateway. So that's going to be a 60 lapper here. Short track racing, kind of, sort of. It's a right in that middle. It drives like an intermediate, but it's kind of a short track. But that's going to do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to drop a like. It helps me out a ton. And if you're new around here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell so you never miss out on a brand new video. And guys, take care and have a great night.